Welcome back to the holiday edition of Celebrate the Season. I'm Dana Tyler. This year, as thousands have battled the coronavirus, we witnessed sorrow, and we also saw hope as so many fought through the uncertainties of the disease. CBS 2's John Elliott has one family story.
This Christmas is going to be a really big celebration.
For Sal Mazzara, here with his wife Josephine, Christmas Day is actually a double celebration. It's also Sal's 49th birthday, and after a brutal battle with COVID, one that he almost didn't live to see.
For anyone to leave their family members at the hospital door and not know if you're going to be picking them up, it's hard.
His COVID battle started as a cough last winter. By April, he was admitted to Mount Sinai. 3 days later, Sal was intubated, and his life hung in the balance.
April 7th was the last time I spoke to him, and the next time I actually saw him again on FaceTime was May 4th.
At one point, they had to restart his heart.
They explained to me exactly what happened to me. It was very emotional because, I started crying like a little baby.
With the unpredictable journey of this virus, healthcare heroes had to find untapped resources within themselves to treat each patient. Dr. Sanam Ahmed was one of Sal's doctors.
As a physician, you feel connected to them because you've spent so much time in their room and taken care of them, but that personal connection comes when their personality sort of shows a little bit more. And, that was my first inkling of Sal's personality.
Sal's family says he has an outsized personality, all the more precious because of what he's been through.
This is his first birthday after having gone through all of this. So it's kind of like his first birthday at all. It's pretty amazing, and I'm glad that he's going to be able to spend that time with his family.
I got blessed to just have a second chance. There's strangers that believe in me, so I have to believe in myself. And they became friends, family, and very supportive. And that's why I'm so grateful to them. What kind of word I can use? Just tears. Grateful. Tears. I'm happy to be with my family, and again,
a family thankful for this double celebration.
They all worked so hard on him. It was just amazing. I am forever grateful for all of them.
The holiday season can be especially hard on families living in homeless shelters, and the challenges seem to be multiplied for children. But a centuries-old organization has stepped in, offering the gifts of support and friendship. CBS 2's Cindy Hsu has the story.
On my honor, I will try.
Remember this? It's the Girl Scout promise.
Make new friends and keep things low.
And this song, celebrating the friendships that come with being a scout. So meaningful, especially for these 8-year-olds, Anaya and Paris. They're both part of Troop 6000, the 3-year-old addition to the Girl Scout organization that brings scouting into the shelter system.
What's the best thing you like about your friends that you met?
Is that they can help me when I always need their help.
Because I guess it's a bond that they form as sisters.
Paris and Mom Keisha have been in a shelter for several years.
It just has been very empowering to see how it has changed your personality a little bit. And it's just really just having a blessing.
The same is true for Anaya, says her mom, Maisha.
They still get to be a part of something, and they just still deserve the same experience everybody else has.
COVID has obviously changed the game for Girl Scouts. They now meet over Zoom.
I'm still a little sad because I cannot see them in person.
Troop 6000 started with about 20 girls and now serves hundreds of girls in 20 different shelters throughout the 5 boroughs.
But it's also grown in the way that the girls feel empowered to really speak out and advocate to talk about homelessness. They've kind of sloughed off that shame that comes along with being homeless, and they just really have grown in strength and knowing what that they're capable of and what they can do.
Heidi Schmidt is the director of Troop 6000. She says this holiday season, coupled with the pandemic, has highlighted the need for this program even more.
Being there consistently for a girl helps her to build her self-esteem, to know someone cares for her.
A year-round gift to the girls in Troop 6000. Their scouting expenses are covered. And for this holiday and beyond, the gift of friendship is what everyone hopes will endure.
Being in the shelter system, you don't really want you don't really want them to don't have friends, but you also want them to have friends. And she have made like a stable group of friends that she can always go back to.
I feel it's something good for her. It gives her something to do, take her mind off of, you know, the situation, gives them something to be happy about and hopeful.
How do you hold on to a popular holiday tradition like the Nutcracker during a pandemic? Coming up, the show will go on for dancers and audiences. Another tradition during the holidays is the Young People's Chorus. Their holiday performance has moved online, and it is still a great way to enjoy it.